Hello everyone, this is a quick video I wanted to put together for you about waking up your watercolors and how to hold a paintbrush the correct way when you are painting. So these are the watercolors that we will mostly be using in the art room. It could be the Prang brand or maybe Crayola, but when you open them up, we have these 6 colors here. We have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. There is usually brown and black, but I removed them because it's very easy to mix up the purple with the black, and that happens sometimes. It's happened to me before. So I just wanted us all to focus on these 6 colors, okay? Now, I'm going to start by showing you how to hold a paintbrush correctly. A paintbrush is not held like this, okay? When I hold a paintbrush, I want to hold it somewhere in the middle. I am not going to hold it way up here by the bristles, and there's no way I'm going to hold it way back here from the end. I don't have much control if I hold it there. I like to put my hand right about here behind this metal part, okay? Now, watercolors need to get woken up by, what do you think? Water. When we look at these, they look shiny, but the paint is not going to come out. See that? I can even touch the blue and nothing's coming out. So we need to wake them up. Now, what's cool about watercolors is the more water you use, the lighter the colors get, and the less water you use, the darker the colors get. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you with a few colors how this works. The first thing I'm going to do is put my paintbrush in my little bit of water, and if it's dripping, just gently dab it off to the side. I'm not going like this, just nice and gentle. My paintbrush is wet. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my paintbrush and gently swirl it around on my red. It's waking up. Now it works, and it's really nice. I'm using my paintbrush back and forth. Now I didn't have a lot of water on my brush when I did that, so my color looks very dark. Now if I put my paintbrush back in the water, go into the red again, it got a little bit lighter. Now if I put my paintbrush in the water again, you can see that it's just getting lighter and lighter and lighter. Now, I'm not going to dip my paintbrush in the water this time, and I'm just going to grab some paint and look at how dark that is, okay? So the more water you use, the lighter your colors will be, and the less water you use, the darker your colors will be. Now, watercolor sets. As you can see, there's a little bit of green that went into my yellow. We don't want to mix together these colors, okay? What you need to do is make sure you give your paintbrush a bath, all right? So I'm going to make sure that my paintbrush has all that red off of it. Now I'm going to move over to my yellow, and I'm going to wake up my yellow, and we can see that there is no red. Isn't that awesome? Okay? So now if I want to go over to green, I'm going to make sure that I wash off my paintbrush really well. Now I'm going to wake up my green. And look at how nice that is, okay? So when you wake up your watercolors, it just means that you're adding water to the actual color. In between colors, you really want to make sure that your brush is super duper clean, okay? When I use my paintbrush, I am not going like this. That hurts the brush. See how the bristles are kind of like all spread out? We want to pretend our brush is on its tippy toes, okay? Nice and gentle. See that? That's much nicer on the brush, okay? So in this video, we learned how to wake up our watercolors using water. We learned that the more water you use, the lighter your colors get, and the less water you use, the darker your colors get. We also learned the most important thing, that in between using colors, you want to make sure that you wash off your brush. I hope you enjoyed this. You might even want to try doing this on a piece of paper at home, okay? That might be a great way to learn how to not only wake up your watercolors, but also to experiment with how they work, and of course, how to be nice and hold a paintbrush the right way. I hope you have fun, everyone.